And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies? 813? I don't know what that means.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Not surprised.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
So man is the real monster. Yeah. That tracks.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Yeah, they look like dwarves, I guess. Oh shit.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race. Warriors and mages, barbarians and kings.
That's nice.
The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed.
Nothing like global catastrophe to bring people together, you know? Good lord, that's
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
After 400 years?
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Oh, are you the narrator? Seeing as you are looking at the horizon.
Help us all.
Oh. It's time to make me. Cool. Alright, hello, bonjour, hola. I don't know much about this game. Other than it's fantasy game. I could be human, elf, dwarf. Alright, I'm gonna, figure this stuff out. Alright, I'm Abby Inc. Thank you for watching. Sounds like something I should be saying as an end card, but, it's happening in the beginning. I think, dwarf warrior. Yeah. Oh, the backgrounds are limited. I could either be a commoner or a noble. That sounds fun. You know, just gonna be a dwarven noble. Warrior lady. You know, get some of that politics stuff going right off the bat. My family is shitty, I guess. Yeah, let's go for it. Character creation. We are getting rid of that green eye shadow. No matter what. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Alright, time to be here for, a while. Oh! Oh! Oh. Alright. Hair. What do we got? Alright, we got bald. Isn't there a bald dwarf in this game? Is that one of the other ones? Oh, you could get into space. Probably. I'm not gonna monster factory this, although I am tempted to do that. Bro height. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see. Permanently surprised? Permanently upset. Surprised? Upset. Surprised? Upset. Childlike wonder. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. There's so many. I like that nose. That nose is fine. Eek. Ooh. Eek. Ooh. John cheekbones. Oh my god. No, she's fine. Just give me neck thickness. Oh. Heck. Oh, she looks so surprised down there. It's like some great concern there. Background. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Happy. Really happy. I think just a neutral is fine. Name. Oh, my last name is apparently unchangeable, and it is Educan. Educan. Soreta. No. Let's go with... I mean, I could just... That's... What's the difference between... What? Quick play. Next. Oh. Her arms seem really long. Do my arms go that low in my body? Eh. Let's... Oh. Skill trees. Okay. Oh. I don't know anything about this game, so... We're just gonna... guess what I need.
Deep beneath the Frostbacked Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world.
Great.
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aiducan, the 9th Aiducan ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
I would guess that that guy
Greetings, my lady. You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast? As opposed to the paragon of beauty?
Oh, rude. Whoa. I can immediately start seducing people? Go down this road. Who is this man to me?
Don't you remember how this game goes? I get undressed, then one of your brothers or cousins appears and thrashes me. I'll take my chances somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Swept off your feet? I'll be shooting for my own hand, as that goes.
Win the proving in your own honor. That would be most interesting. Shall we then?
Yeah! Yeah, let's do that.
With you as always, my lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Ooh, okay. Whoa, oh. Do I need to read these things? I'm Gorham. I'm a level 1 warrior. I'm Abby. That is not a dwarven name. I should have done something else. Look at this. Or don't look at that. Okay. To unequip, drag an item from its icon to the left side of the screen back to your inventory. Remove the armor or clothing. That's what the guy said not to do. Oh. Ooh, I'm him. I am he. Talk to me. Talk. Or don't. Okay. Let's go. The clanking of the armor is real. This way. Hey, can I go?
I am at your service.
Thanks. Can I go see my dad? I guess not.
May I show you my wares?
Where's your eyebrows? I don't know how much money I have. No money.
Atrasfala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
That's what I was spelled off.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my sibling's second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Jeez, I always look so surprised at things. Don't... Oh, I want both of these. I go where I want when I want.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I expect after tomorrow I'll spend much time apologizing to the heads of the noble houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it.
He's my older
Now,
brother.
Get to the feast.
Ooh. I'll go when I'm ready.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that. Come, Balin.
I feel like the plot might kill you.
Fun.
I didn't imply that I would kill him.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Ooh.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Iduken will fight in this proving.
My eyes are so wide.
Are you ready for your first match?
Do I? I do have a sword. I can see my sword. Of course.
Then let us begin!
I have...
This is a
I
glory
actually
proving.
don't know if I act...
Fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar. For the honor of House Iduken.
Yeah. Hit him.
Lovely.
Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
As you desire.
Keep going.
Well, all right.
This is
Oh, is that right?
exhilarating.
Of course.
I just
Well,
miss a whole bunch of times in a row. And she's standing there. Why? Why aren't you hitting me? We're just standing here.
Lady Iduken will fight Franklin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
None of these dwarves are Scottish. Yeah. What was your name again? Gorham. My proving helm. Oh. I need a higher strength to wear it. Blood dragon? Inventory. Blood dragon? 38 strength! I've beaten 4 dudes and I'm only that far into the next level.
Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
I dislike tradition. And so, I will do this. The casks. Oh, gosh. We don't like cask systems. What's up, Duncan?
Greetings, my lady Iduken. It is an honor to meet you at last.
Oh, are you the narrator? What up, dude? You told me the story.
But your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Iduken.
Suck it, brother, whom's name I forget.
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
I feel like the plot wants me to be a Grey Warden.
There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of
And
Khal
Dory,
Sharrak
and
will
Nori,
respect
and Oin,
the
and
rule of
Gloin.
Orzammar. But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter. How fine you look in your grandmother's armor. I hear you were declared champion of the provings. I suppose you were never one to sit by when something exciting was going on.
At least my dad
Are
likes
you
me.
ready?
Ugh. Less than men. Do dwarves think they're better than humans?
For the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
You mean my jerk brother? Alright, let's go find my brother. What was your name again? Gorham. You got Prince Belen and Prince Trian. So you are my younger brother. And you are my jerk brother. Hey, jerk brother. Hey, jerk brother. Fuck off.
Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. I will see what our father wishes from his heir.
All day I've put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
I agree.
And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Oh, lovely.
Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much proclaimed
What?
honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Again, I'm gonna say this. What?
I wouldn't have believed it myself if I hadn't overheard him giving orders to his men. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right. He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Twice, it was a woman.
Maybe if he wasn't such a dipshit, he wouldn't have to worry about it.
If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Fear's father will replace him on the spot. If not...
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a thaig, abandoned long ago by your ancestors.
I don't know what a thaig is.
Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Yes, what is a thaig?
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Thanks, Dad. Don't die. Come on. Gorham? Hey, I'm learning. Spiderweb. Oh. I don't like that.
Direct me.
Oh. What is that cackling? Trap triggered. Oh. Gorum. I remember your name. A dwarf corpse.
And so I shall.
Take it. Don't know what it means, but I want it.
As you say, onward then.
Do you remember the party? Yeah. What's your deal? Heroic accomplishments. Absolutely nothing. Are we all the same thing? Ah, behind us. They are super cute. Hey, it's a guy.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
And I've got another guy. I don't know if that means his name is Scout or if he is a Scout. Hey, Darkspawn. Where are you? Oh no. Oh, he died. So is he like dead? No, he's not! Hooray! Okay, I was a little concerned with the skull symbol, but we're good. Oh no.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
I wonder if it's my brother. I feel like this scout guy is gonna die, because
I'm right behind you.
doesn't have an— No, you're in front of me, actually. Hello? Anybody?
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though.
I don't like your
so
face.
Maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have to go at you before I kill you.
That's rude. You look like the bad guy from that children's show, Lazy Town. I'm just gonna go straight for the head honcho, I think. And Gorum, you're gonna help me. Okay, Gorum, you need to stop dying. Okay, Gorum, stop dying. Oh, his head went away. Barrel of ballista bolts. Give me that.
Is that an Idukan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
Is it Treants? Do I know that, or am I just guessing?
Or it could mean one of your kin was keen on claiming the glory of this mission himself.
I loaded the ballista. Oh! That was an accident, but I'm glad I did it. You know, I really need to know what a Tig is. Okay, Dwarven term used for underground. Ah! It's just a fantasy word for town.
This is the room. How do we get the shield? You two, see if you can spot anything.
He says, as they stand there doing nothing.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Idukan.
To the crossroads.
Did you hear that?
Oh! I'm being attacked. Pupper?
You'd like me to enforce next of kin?
That's a good line.
If Treant were really scheming against us, this would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
What's that you're muttering about?
That's none of your business!
Uh-huh. Alright then.
Oh. What? Thousands of voices suddenly screaming out and then were silenced?
By the stone, it's Treant.
It must have been a Darkspawn attack.
This doesn't look like Darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Oh no! Is it my younger brother?
Someone's coming.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
Oh no. Oh. Oh no, this looks really bad.
What has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Valand was right.
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
I can't believe you've done this.
She killed Trian, just like he said she would.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Iduken came up to them, all friendly-like. But when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
Traitor!
Then we shall discover the truth.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord. It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham.
Gorham.
Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
Ooh! Oh. Let's just set up.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind her. She will be judged before the assembly. To Orzammar.
At least Gorham's on my side. Now that I've finally remembered his name. I can wear my cool helmet now. Doink! Well, that's a good place to leave it off. Thank you for watching. At least, you know, at least Gorham's on my side, you know? He's a good man. This man whose name I consistently forgot in the first hour and a bit of the game. But hey, if you liked what you saw, don't be afraid to leave a like. And then you know, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you feel like doing so. I'm Abby Inc, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.